MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. On the ground up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Eric Young
Now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Young rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Sean Shea.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. John Jay is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 7th.
Here's the shortstop, Zach.
Number 4, Zach Cozart.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it to second for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One and one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. Once that one back, he was just a little bit late on it.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, digging for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Javier Baez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hot shot to third. Cozart has it. There's one.
He's out.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Addison Russell. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Addison Russell.
This ball will be chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Young for one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Shuhei Ota. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. In to score, the runner from second. Revere takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a ball 1-0. Runner at third here, nobody out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Softly hit out toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Happ is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A look at Young. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. In the dirt here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Throw over to first. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Hendricks becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Luis Valbuena will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now another 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder,
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Happ is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 16.
So striding forward now, Shuhei Ota, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Scorched to third. Cozart with the great slide. The throw. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And there's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Cozart is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Eric Young.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Ian.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Kyle Hendricks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit on the ground toward the left. Cozart showing off his range. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? John Jay. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Started that swing a bit too early. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Jay on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Morrow comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 20.
First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Half is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Shuhei Ota. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. Good throw by Young gets him 1 away. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. On the move is Calhoun. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready once again, Eric Young Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He's hit scoreless in 3 at bat. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Hosmer onto the grass. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Calhoun.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now in the box, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Here's the young catcher, Wilson.
40. Wilson Contreras.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Valbuena is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Brandon Morrow. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Brian Dunsing enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep.
Number 32.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Valbuena.
C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Happ ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So digging in now, Zach Cozart. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him from the stretch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell into shallow center. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. In now is John Jay. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Left fielder.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 58.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, this one drops. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Here's Javier Baez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 54.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
6 men on base. For the Cubs,